Hello, it's time for another SIP episode. SIP, which stands for our STEM Information Podcast. STEM, as you know, stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. Now, I know there's a lot of people who won't listen to and don't listen to our SIPs, the reference to science, technology, engineering, and math. They immediately eliminate themselves and say, well, I'm not in STEM. This isn't my profession. This isn't even my passion. Well, let me make this very plain. There's one thing that STEM has in common. Science, technology, engineering, math are all disciplines that sole purpose is to uncover, discover, and to solve problems. It's about problem solving. Think about it. Science, technology, engineering, math, it's all about problem solving. So I might ask you, are you passionate about STEM? Are you in the STEM field? Are you an advocate for STEM? And you might say no. But if I ask you, are you a problem solver? Are you an agent for change? Are you someone that's looking for and trying to help solve problems, whether it's in your family, your community, or even on a global scale? If I give you a minute and you think about it, it probably won't take you too long to say, yeah, I'm a problem solver. I'm a solution provider. All of these things, this is the common thread. And STEM is a very important part of that language and that dialogue. So when people come together to talk about STEM, these are really people who are passionate about solving problems. We're going into the new year, 2017, and we have a lot of different problems, and we have a lot of different people coming at these problems from different perspectives. This makes it tricky. If you look even in the community and even in our United States, some of the top problems that we're facing are concerns about terrorism and terrorist attack, about our economy, even about morality, how we're treating each other. There's immigration issues, there's healthcare issues, and what's the right way to attack those. There's unemployment or lack of jobs and or lack of skills for the jobs that are available. Crime on the rise. We've got education issues. Are we educating our people for the future job market? We always have concerns about war and foreign conflicts. Then we have environmental issues. So there's problems everywhere. And it's easy to get frustrated and to think that there are no solutions. But we've all heard that mantra. Either you're part of the solution or just get out of the way of those people who are. Otherwise, you're part of the problem. So, very quickly, the question isn't whether you're passionate about STEM, if you're for or against STEM. It's not like we're voting here. The question is, are you going to be a part of the solution and the solution providers, or stay in that place of frustration and even helplessness? Well, those who want to take action, who want to move forward, who want to make a change, they're in fact activists. These are people who are leveraging and taking science, technology, engineering, math, and all of those things that come up under those. Start talking about medicine, computing, and we've also introduced the arts, because you can build great solutions, but they've got to look and feel and appeal to the people that have to use them. And that's what our art and our art designers are all about. So it's a whole community. And what's so important, we need this community to be diverse. Now, what we want to do here at Technology Expresso is to take this dialogue and turn it not just from talk, but turn talk into action and activism. So one of the things that I want to challenge the audience to do is to think, what part of this problem do I want to help solve? And this, in fact, for those who might still trying to figure out, what do I want to be when I grow up? It's not what you want to be. It's about what part of the problem do you want to solve. Think of the landscape as a big puzzle. And if we all take a particular piece of the puzzle and start putting our pieces together, collaborating, working together, and supporting each other, we can start to solve the puzzle. What we want to help you solve is, what part of the puzzle feels right for you? What type of problems do you like to solve? You might want to take the healthcare angle. You might want to take the economy angle. You might want to focus on the unemployment or the education or the environment. And then what we want to help you do is translate those disciplines into an opportunity, whether it's a corporate career or whether it's being your own business. Maybe it's even being an innovator or an inventor or thought leader, an educator. You've probably heard the quote, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And that's really when you know that you've found and you're channeling and you've tapped into your real passion. Because it's not just about the money, it's now about being a part of the solution and the change. These STEM podcasts, when you talk or share with others, let them know it's not what you think it is. It's not just talking about gadgets and geek speak. It's about finding real solutions to the real world problems. And let's find out what tools, techniques, what technology is out there that we can apply. Just know that STEM is the language of solving problems, finding solutions. With that language, we're all a part of STEM. All of us who want to be a part of the solution. And put the A with it, then you have STEAM. And what we want to do is to continue to bring people together so we can keep building up steam, because we know what happens when you build up steam. Something powerful can happen. So invite your friends, family, colleagues, cousins, aunts, uncles, all ages to take their first sip and motivate them to be a part of the solution in this new movement of STEM activism and STEM advocacy. Let's turn talk into action. Let's go.